40 out here from Philadelphia to Lancaster City. So it was getting towards nightfall, and they were trying to decide if they stay in this obscure little place on the map or if they go on to Lancaster City for better accommodations. One of the surveyors commented that a bird in the hand is worth two in a bush. So consequently, they decided to stay, and the village adopted the name of Bird in Hand. Not a town because it doesn't have a mayor or governing body, so it's, yes, a village. Do any of you know what road apples are? Yes. So our horses, for those of you that don't, our horses run on oats and grass, but don't step in the exhaust. That's why it's called the road apple race, because every road you go on has a few on. So when I'm in my car, I try to dodge them. With the bus, I try not to weave around too much. So yeah, a lot of the horses that the Amish drive around here, Lancaster County, are American standard bred. They are bred for the racetrack. If they don't make the cut, they're then sold at local auctions where the Amish use them to pull their buggies. They are typically sold between $5,000 and $10,000, and the buggies sell for between $10,000 to $15,000. Depending how many extras you get in your buggies, depending if you want airbag versus the spring suspension. Okay. That young lady is mowing the yard with her toy mower.
Oh, she does.
Large but to the reserves. Aren't they humongous? You must know the right minerals to feed those bucks to have large rack like that. Are any of you men hunters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Imagine seeing one of those out in the wild. That would be a trophy for sure. So the Amish are traditionally farmers, but with the population increasing, not everyone can be a farmer. So Dad might sell a piece of this farm, an acre or so of ground off the family farm to his son. He might put a house, a barn, and a shop up for his business. This is called a cottage industry, as in the right here. This is to our right. This is actually where Jason and I bought our first mattress when we set up housekeeping. And the farmers raise alfalfa on our left, corn on our right to feed the livestock. They also raise soybeans and tobacco for cash crops. They learn to work at a young age. So Jason sees Serena, who's just turned 5. She can set the table and clear it off for meal times. She washes dishes. She can make her own bed. She does that. She can sweep the floor and watch her baby brother push him on the swing. But she did gravely tell me the other week that she doesn't always want to do the chores her mom asked her to do. So, yeah, she's very serious. She's a typical oldest. She's very responsible. And, yeah, she's so proud when the neighbor girls take her for a pony cart ride. They'll sit her in the front seat between them and her the reins. So already at that young age, she's learning how to work with animals and different duties around the home. Yeah, this Amish lady had her house torn down. They built her a nice new one. Seems to me they put their money in their properties. The Amish do. They don't in their cars, they don't in their clothes and their vacations, and they're going out to eat. So, so here I'd like to point out the propane tank in the foreground. So they use propane to run their stoves, refrigerators, and sometimes even their washing machines. Then they'll use propane to heat their homes as well. And they, almost every day except Sunday is laundry day, especially if you have lots of members of the family and you work with animals, you get lots of dirty clothing. So, yeah, she has her wash out almost every day except for Sunday. And you notice the scooters along the milk house. You can't see them very well. We'll see more of those. And there's solar panels on the barn. Oh my, nobody's passing me. They're all, okay, maybe it looks like the semi wants to pass. So I'm just going to pull over and just hang out that him past me. Yeah, this morning we had to crank our neck back and look into the barn. Well, there is one in the barn there too, I see, but there's one out in the meadow here. Wow. Yeah, look at this. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I was hoping we get to see them. So this farmer milks camels.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, he has between 6 to 10 camels. I've already seen a baby out. Not out here, but on the other side of the barn. I already saw a baby. Isn't that amazing? There's some unusual animals on these farms. So apparently his babies couldn't handle. I mean, his wife didn't have enough breast milk for her babies, and the digestive system couldn't handle cow's milk, which or goat's milk. So they tried camel milk, and it worked so well that other people wanted to try it as well for their babies because it's natural, you know. It'd be all natural. They wouldn't want to just go, you know, get formula for their kiddos. They want to try to stay as natural and as healthy as possible. So,
That's crazy.
oh my, makes me nervous for people behind me. Well, not really nervous, but I just. So yeah, but a camel only gives about 10 pounds of milk a day, where a Holstein, the black and white Holstein, a good milker could give you up to 110 pounds of milk a day. And not only that, they would be more difficult to acquire, things like that. So, does anyone want to guess what a gallon, if you could buy camel milk by the gallon, do you want to guess what it would go for?
$100.
So a little more than 20 bucks.
Oh.
I looked it up online and it said between $65 to $100 a gallon. I know, right? So I guess you wouldn't waste any, you wouldn't get more than what you... Notice the tobacco hanging on the barn there on the left? There's tobacco hanging. We call this Old McDonald's farm because there's all kinds of ducks and geese, chickens and turkeys. Oh, just cool your jets. I know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh well. And this is Amish school here to our right. They're having their lunch recess. Sometimes they'll turn their face away because they don't want their picture taken. Playing ball. A one-room Amish school. Look at all the scooters lining the fence to the right. Do you know what the little building is in the back there? So I call them summer houses because some are for him and some are for her. But you're right. You might get tired of my jokes on that morning. So this is a one-room Amish school, grades 1 through 8. So taught by a young female because after she gets married, she'll be too busy to teach school. So they do, all 8 grades in one room. They do learn the basics, reading, writing, arithmetic. They have history, geography, art, health, and they don't have science, however. So the Amish believe the 8 grades is all they need to lead the lifestyle that they lead. They believe that higher education, or they believe that the best learning is hands-on learning. They're very good at what they do, working with their hands. Construction, farming, they're good at what they do. A lot of them are entrepreneurs, even, just having had 8 grades, eight grades, because they know how to work, have good work ethic. But yeah, they believe that higher education leads to pride and individualism, which goes against their values of humility and working together for the good of the group on the bus. Oh my. That tells me there's 2 families living in that house. Could be grandma and grandpa. It could be a young married couple, So yeah, there have been up to 3 families living in a house before, but normally there's not more than 2. And so they're harvesting the corn right now. If it's partially green like this and they harvest it, they'll chop the whole stalk, ear and everything for corn silage, and they'll put it in their silos or in these long ag bags to the 10 o'clock position. Agriculture bags, ag bags we call them. And then the fields on either side of the bus right now, up to the road here, are alfalfa fields. They get about 4 cuttings off a year, and when you plant alfalfa, it'll last you a couple years. And then once the alfalfa is depleted, they'll then till that under and plant corn there to rotate crops. So alfalfa they'll cut and rake into rows, they'll dry it, and then they'll either bale it into round bales or square bales, or So these giant marshmallows you see here are round bales of alfalfa. Can anyone tell me why it's not good to feed your animals from round bales? This is a joke, just warning you. Because it's not a square meal. I like you guys, you know. Did you offer Dad one?
Oh, she's sneezing now. Oh, she's eating some. She's eating some paper. Look. Yes, she is. She's a cute girl.
Take her home with me.
Yes. Oh, I would. Oh, my goodness.
It's about the size of my dog.
Look at that. Yeah.
There you go.
It's cash only though.
There's an ATM outside. Well, the farm stand was. I don't know about here. Look how cute is this, honey?
Yeah.
That is adorable. And look at the one for the girls. Right?
Do you want anything else right now over here? Yeah, I want to get a coffee.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm going to get that.
Look at the prices. $6.95 for that whole big. And those apple dumplings, sticky buns.
It'll be about a 3-hour service. So you're going to have a half hour of singing, generally followed by a shorter sermon. And there'll be a prayer where everyone kneels down to pray. And then a second prayer where they stand up and face outward to pray. And yeah, and then after that there's the longer sermon, which is the main sermon. And then there is another long kneeling prayer and a song, and then the service is over. I guess I'm going to get off the road here. Excuse the bump here. Get over a little bit. Looks like he's holding the door as well.
Get some food.
Those are apples.
Food apples. Look at this place.
Can you imagine?
Let's just stay. They wouldn't even notice. Oh, look at the horse. Hi. Hi, horses. Uh-uh. This horse looks nervous. Look at this look. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of them. Hi, puppies. I love you, so tiny. You're so teeny. Hi. Hi, puppies. Oh my gosh.
You want to take her home?
Oh my, right in my pocketbook. Hi. Hi, puppies. I'm going to take them all home. Hi. Hello. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hey, baby. You want to touch them? There's somebody else to turn.
$495.
That's all they are? Hi, babies. Look at look at the Stanley thing. Is that how big they get? Like, hi.
Looks like there's like 3
Hi. You're going to chew on my finger. Oh, you're going to chew on my finger.
Okay.
Take me home.
Oh my god. You want to come with me, huh? You want to come with me? Yeah? You want to go live in New Hampshire? Yeah? Honey, they only weigh 10 to 20 pounds full grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could give us one now? You could just take it? You're so tiny. You're so tiny. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
That's tiny, he says.
Hello. Hello.
Stanley's gonna be jealous when he smells your hands.
Oh my god, I gotta get out of here before I can fly one. Hey, horsies. Hi, aren't you pretty? Hi, handsome. Hi. Look at the...
Yeah. What's over there?
Nothing. Just poop.
Poop?
Uh-huh. Look at this place.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just stay.
It's gorgeous, huh?
Oh my word. We have machines for the food. They'll come.
Yeah.
So yeah. Can we go look in the store though quick?
Yeah.
Because we don't have much time. Oh, they're not going to want their pictures taken.
Which store? In the cloth store?
In there, yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, watch out for it.
I don't know. He's so cute. It's a mama. Hi, pretty. Hi.
I'm actually in Pennsylvania.
Hello.
With a little vacation. We're in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
I gave my son one too. No, he didn't have one. He had one, but he's autistic, so. But he likes the weight of the quilt.
Ah, yes, it's, yeah, like the soothing.
Yeah.
The king is something wrong with you.
I can't believe all these quilts are so many.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one.
Beautiful. How much is it? 800 almost?
Oh, no, but I found this other thing now.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That would be good in front of like the kitchen sink.
Yeah, that's really pretty. How long is it? Not quite long enough. Yeah. Very pretty. Look at these.
What is that? A doily?
It's like a coaster, it looks like.
This is beautiful.
Well, these are coasters.
Yo, your belt.
Is that his head, right?
Yeah.
That they use.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
Candles here.
I might live here now. I don't know if I can get out.
Yeah, buggy. Super cute.
We get to watch him pick corn. Well, maybe is he picking it? I don't see any corn coming up. Not sure.
Yeah, maybe he's done.
Well, usually it cuts the corn.
Right.
Oh, there he's turning a leaf.
Oh, look at
He will, yeah. And then it'll chop the corn off and then just take the cob off. And then later he'll go and bale the corn stalks.
Well, what is this crop next to the
Soybeans.
soybean?
This is soybeans here. See, it's almost ready to harvest. Once it's all brown and dry, then they'll harvest it.
It's interesting, huh?
Where are the beans?
See them, they hang on.
See, the beans are hanging on.
Hanging off their little.
Have you ever eaten edamame, which is soybeans?
Yeah.
That's really good. I like it.
Yeah, see them, look at the tops and see the little things hanging on.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was hot.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
so it goes all the way down.
Right off.
Go all the way
Spit one
down.
off the edge.
Did it?
I think so. Maybe it's just
It looks like he has another wagon up there. One second. Yeah, they will. Does it look to you like it's just one row being picked, or is it?
I can't.
I think it's just one.
It looks
Because
to
it's
me like
not
it's
many.
just one row, but
Right, me too.
sometimes they have 2 row pickers, but he only has.
Yeah.
I would imagine they would share animals. I don't know.
What if they work the same animal every day?
Well, except Sunday. They get a day of rest too.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't Laura Ingalls the one that said the person that doesn't take a rest on Sunday didn't work hard enough the other 6 days of the week?